and welcome to Crafting by the Falls. My name is Natalie. I just want to say thank you so much for coming and spending your time with me. I truly appreciate it. So today I do have a review from Paint Some Way, and I'll be reviewing two kits. But before we go to the review, we will be going to the map. We have some places we need to put some pins. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to go to the review. So I'm going to pause the camera, and we'll bring out the map. So we have the map, and if this is your first time seeing this map, this is a map that I have asked anybody that's watched my video, if you'd like me to add you to the map, I would put a pin for where you're from. And as you can see, I have several places that we've added to the map. And we have several more to add today, and we're going to be going all over. So if you haven't told me where you're from, please, in the comments down below, let me know where you're from. I would love to add you. So the first place we're going to go, we're going to stay here in Canada, and we're going to go down to New Brunswick, and we're going to do Moncton. So we're going to be placing the pin right about here. So that's our first one. The next one we're going to do is Kyiv, Ukraine. So it's already marked on the map, and that is, you are the first we have from Ukraine. So welcome. The next one, we are going to be going down into Florida, and they are located just east of Pensacola. So I'm going to put the pin there. And then, well, we're just going to go south of Florida, but we're going to go to Puerto Rico. And I know there's already, oh God, the pinhead is bigger than the island of Puerto Rico here, but there's two of yous in Puerto Rico. The next one, we're going to go back overseas, and we're going to be up in Spain. So I'm going to place the pin right there. Now, sorry, I'm just trying to, oh, okay, we're going back to Florida again. That's why I was like, what? I did Florida. No, we have a second person in Florida, and they're close to the Fort Lauderdale area, so we have that one. Then we're going to be going right back up into Canada and Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. So I'm just going to place that right about there. And the last one we have, we're going to go back overseas, and we're going to be going to Brisbane. And we already have a pin in that area, so I'm just gonna, there we go, starting to fill up there. So I just want to say welcome to Crafting by the Falls, and thank you so much for letting me know where you are from. And like I mentioned, if you'd like me to add you, please just in the comments down below, let me know where you're from, and I would love to add you to the map. So I'm going to pause the camera now, and we will be starting this review. So here is the goodie bag. It is the typical thin plastic bag, but you can see that it ended up, there's no marks on the bag. So the shipping is great. So as I mentioned, these kits are provided to me from Paint Some Way. And as always, in the description box down below, I will leave you the link to get you to Paint Some Way. I'll leave you the links to both these kits, and I also will leave you the discount code for 5% off, which is PSW05, so you can get an extra 5% off. If you've never been to their website, you need to go check them out. They just have a huge variety of stuff to get. There's definitely something for somebody. So, as you can tell, it's Joysunday. So, I'm going to set this one aside, and we're going to start with this one first. So, what can it be? I'm going to set the bag there. And this is the one we will be reviewing today. And this one's called Hydrangea Basket. It is a 14 count and it measures 32 centimeters by 29 centimeters. But I'm going to bring this up so you can take a look at the kit. I just think hydrangeas are so beautiful. You will see down here is probably going to be half stitch. And then we have back stitch through the basket and the leaves and the flowers. So there's definitely going to be back stitch, but check out those colors. Beautiful. So this one, the chart is 4 pages long, and it measures 134 stitches wide by 120 high. And I'm just going to show you a little bit of the back page, but you can see that there is going to be a lot of back stitch. So this kit has a total of 31 colors. And half stitch, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and 2 back stitch colors. So as you can see, there is 2 charts. If you're new to stamp cross stitch with Joysunday, usually it is. The numbers and letters are for the paper chart. And the bottom part is the symbols that are going to be printed on the canvas. Now, I know someone did ask me, how do you know what is the correct color to stitch? So if, for example, on your canvas you're doing a pink circle, number 1, I always cross-reference. So we got your thread number 1. This is the symbol, and it is 153 in the DMC color. If you go up to here, which is going to be on the chart, anything that's 1 is what's going to be there, and it is symbol number 1, and it has DMC code 153. So that's how you can double check, because sometimes when you get into the canvas, colors can sometimes look similar. So it's great to have these charts to refer back to if you question. So I hope that made sense. Here is our canvas. And Joysunday always surges around the edges. And I'm going to bring this up and take a look at how well this is printed. Really nice. It's a nice size. It isn't too big, not too small. So once that's stitched up, I think it'll look beautiful. So we have 2 cards, and oh my, beautiful colors. Very spring. It is my favorite floss cards. Look at those. Beautiful, isn't it? So that's the first card. And the second card, we only have 2. And we have our 2 standard needles. So I'm going to wrap this up, and wow, I love the colors. If you're not aware, I do have a Facebook group. It is private, and currently we are stitching up some spring cross stitch. So if you'd like to come over and join, I will also leave it in the description box, but it is Crafting by the Falls with Natalie. And this would definitely be a beautiful kit to stitch up. So I am going to pause and I will bring out the next kit. So here is our next kit. And it is a Joysunday once again. And on the back of the bag, it does give you the instructions if you have never done stamped cross stitch before. And it also gives you the directions on how to wash your canvas after you have stitched it. And this one is the next kit we're going to do. And this one's called 2 Birds 3. It is a 14 count and it measures 37 centimeters by 46. But I'm going to bring this up so you can take a look at the kit. By the looks of it, I'm not seeing any back stitch nor half stitches. Looks like it's going to be all full stitches. So as far as the chart, it is, let's see, it is 4 pages long. It is 162 stitches wide by 211 stitches high. And I am correct. I'm just going to bring this out so I can cover up the chart. But we have a total of 24 full stitch. So that is nice. So for anybody that doesn't like doing back stitch, this is all full stitch canvas. And I'm going to set that there. We'll check out the canvas. And it's not going to be a full coverage because anywhere that there's white, we won't be stitching. So this is a beautiful size to have framed. And as you can see, it is printed well, really, really nice. I'm going to bring it up so you can just see for yourself. Amazing. I think back to when I first started and the symbols, like especially these little green circles, they weren't printed so nice as this. And you can see down below that these symbols are really well printed. Gotta love that. Oh, this... I have, as I mentioned, I have the Facebook group, and I just decided to step out of the box, and I had 6 kits. I've added another kit to it, and I think I might be adding this one also. Wait until you see the colors. You love purple. This is a kit. So there are our 2 standard needles. And look at the purple. Really nice. Love it. Well, I guess this one's going to go into the basket, and hopefully I can get this one started. So, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So, I'm going to pause, and I'm going to bring out both kits. So, there are the 2 kits that I did the review for today. So I want to say thank you so much, Paint Some Way, for providing these kits to me. I truly appreciate it. I want to thank you for coming and spending your time with me. I appreciate it too. And if you enjoyed the review, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't yet told me where you're from and you would like me to add you to the map, it's constantly growing, and I just love seeing where everybody is from. It's just so hard to believe that, you know, your viewers are from all over the world. Would never have thought that. So it's just amazing to see where each and every one of you are from. And please, in the description box down below, there will be the links to get you to Paint Some Way, the links to get you to both these kits, and the discount code. And if you want to come and join the Facebook group, it is private. A great bunch of lovely women over there. We have started the spring cross stitch stitch along, and these 2 would definitely be something we'd be stitching on, but I definitely think I will be adding this one to my stitching basket for the spring stitch along. But you want to come over, please come join the Facebook group. It is a really nice place I enjoy going into and being a part of. So until next time, take care and bye for now.